Sound must have a medium to travel through. The medium must be a form of matter, solid, liquid, gas, or plasma. In space, the primary medium connecting planets, stars, and galaxies is plasma. Celestial bodies are normally electrically connected through plasma phenomena called Birkeland currents. Our Earth is electrically connected to the Sun by means of the solar wind. The solar wind is a flow of charged plasma streaming outward from the Sun. The solar wind intersects at Earth's aurora zones, creating plasma formations, the aurora borealis and aurora australis. A similar situation existed during the presence of the polar configuration, except that the plasma was much more energetic, creating discharges between the planets. David Talbot explains.
In an electric solar system, if two planets or moons approach each other from regions of different potential, electric discharge will occur, producing plasma formations stretching between the approaching bodies.
The currents, when visible, took many forms. At times, they were even visible from the southern hemisphere. It was the plasma extending between the planets that transmitted sound to the Earth to be heard by mankind. How was this done? In space, energy is propagated as electrical waves through the interstellar medium or along Birkeland current transmission lines. Only when these electrical or electromagnetic waves encounter a planet with an atmosphere do they become sound. When electromagnetic wave phenomena are introduced into an atmosphere, the oscillations become acoustic vibrations in the air. Electromagnetic waves become audible sound. It is this effect, the transduction of electrical energy into acoustic energy, that forms the basis of plasma speakers and ionophones. The shout of creation was the sound created by an explosive discharge of the planet Venus. The sound was visible and reverberating. The explosive Venusian discharge created what is known as an electromagnetic pulse, or EMP for short. Lightning, for example, creates EMPs. In order to have reached the Earth, the electromagnetic pulse must have followed the lines of transmission between the planets, the Birkeland currents. Initially, the EMP would have reached the magnetosphere and atmosphere of Mars. But, like the solar wind, the pulse would have continued past the red planet and followed the paths of the Birkeland currents connecting Mars and Earth. Upon reaching the Earth, the electrical oscillations caused by the explosion and transmitted by plasma interacted with the atmosphere, forming the sound waves heard by mankind and interpreted as a shout.